Hey, welcome back to the Content Lab, where today I am diving into a tool that has completely changed how I batch my video content. If you are a creator who sits on massive amounts of long-form video and needs a way to turn them into snackable clips without living in complex editing software, this is for you. For the last year, I have been testing a bunch of new AI tools that promise to streamline the editing process for busy creators. We have all seen the big names, the heavy-hitting platforms that push boundaries, but often require a studio budget or hours of manual cleanup. Vizard, in my experience, hits a different sweet spot because it is specifically built to turn long-form content into high-performing short clips fast. So I jumped on the beta, spent a weekend poking around, and today I will walk you through the dashboard, what you can do in minutes, and why it belongs in your tool belt. Let us start with the UI, which is refreshing, clean, and not intimidating, even if you are not a professional editor. Up top, you have the obvious tabs like projects for your raw uploads, clips for the AI suggestions, and a calendar for your publishing schedule. There is even an Explore feed where you can preview trending clips from other creators, which is incredibly handy when you need a spark of inspiration. What I love about Vizard is how it intelligently surfaces the best work by scanning your long videos for moments that are most likely to resonate. It identifies the laugh, the punchline, the big reveal, or the cinematic shot, rather than just cutting your video into random 10-second slices. You can preview each suggested clip, tweak the in and out points, and then decide exactly which to export or schedule. I played with 5 different source videos to test Vizard's range, including travel montages, city drone footage, and even character bits. For the travel vlog, the AI picked several silky moments where the music hit and the drone turned, making it feel perfectly social media ready. I changed the aspect ratio to vertical using the platform's built-in tools, added automatic captions, and bumped the length slightly to keep the ending coherent. Next, I tested a bustling market scene, which was visually chaotic, but Vizard found a great 12-second clip of a vendor toss and auto-captioned it. While there were a couple of artifacts in that busy footage, a quick trim and retime fixed the issue easily. For the city skyline montage, I told Vizard to produce both a cinematic wide version and a vertical crop for TikTok. The vertical crop was surprisingly smart because it did not just center the frame, it followed the light reflections and used an intelligent zoom ramp. Testing a silly character bit showed me how the AI can handle comedic beats, offering variations with jump cuts and dramatic slow motion. The facial expressions looked slightly uncanny at times, but the fast cut presets made the overall flow feel punchy and natural. I also fed it some Cyberpunk B-roll and asked it to make a loop, testing the platform's ability to handle highly detailed textures. The extension worked well for continuity, though I noticed that past the 40-second mark, some minor warp artifacts appeared in the neon textures. Now, let us talk about the auto-editing feature, which is really Vizard's bread and butter for grabbing those viral moments. It is a night and day difference compared to doing this by hand, and the majority of the AI suggestions are solid starting points. The smart aspect ratio tools are another massive time saver, letting you flip between formats without the need for heavy manual keyframing. Then there are the auto captions and sticker suggestions, which add that necessary engagement layer to the first few seconds of your video. My favorite part is the auto schedule feature, which lets you input your publishing cadence and platform goals, then handles the rest for you. You can drag and drop clips, swap thumbnails, and manage multiple channels from one unified content calendar. I also experimented with the Modify region tool, which allowed me to stabilize and reframe a subject perfectly for a vertical format. There were definitely quirks, like the occasional weird frame during long extensions where fine details looked a little off, but these are really just edge cases. The overall consistency for fast content operations is honestly quite impressive. I think what really differentiates Vizard is that it is creator first, avoiding the overkill and high costs of heavy-duty studio software. Generic text-to-video tools are flashy, but they do not solve the real problem of turning hours of long-form content into a steady stream of shorts. I recommend taking an old 45-minute interview you have, letting Vizard pick the top 8 moments, and scheduling them over the next 2 weeks. For podcasts, use the auto-summarize hooks to make feed-friendly clips that encourage viewers to click back to the full episode. If you want pixel-perfect VFX, Vizard is not a replacement for a pro artist, but for most creators, it is a massive productivity multiplier. Small pro tip: take a few minutes to curate your presets, as this will help Vizard produce clips that match your channel's vibe almost instantly. While they are currently rolling out features, my advice is to jump on the trial while it is accessible to build your workflow. It blends just enough automation to be incredibly fast, with just enough manual control to keep your unique brand voice intact. If you want to see my exact process, I have linked a playlist in the description showing how I trained my presets and scheduled my test videos. Alright, that is it from me. Go take that long video you have been avoiding, feed it to Vizard, and start posting consistently. You will thank yourself in a month when your channel has more steady content and a lot less editing stress. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.